Okay guys, my name is Brandi Paige and this is Pie in the Sky, written by Vanessa David.
This is it. This is the place. It's gotta be it. Hun, this is it. I can't believe I found it from a picture. It's good. It's a sign. Jess, come on. This is it. This is the place. Put that finger down and come over here, sweetie. Look, this is it. This is the place.
I'm freezing.
You're always cold, sweetie.
Where on God's green earth have you taken me where it's cold in August?
It's not cold.
It is August, unless I slept through the rest of August. I mean, I did wake up in a car and transit to the middle of nowhere. I could have been asleep for a few weeks, I suppose.
One night only. You drank too much and passed out. I took advantage, I'll admit it, I'm your husband.
You took advantage of me?
No, I just put you in the car when you were out.
And brought me here,
Yeah.
where it's cold in August.
Yeah.
And where is it where it's cold in August?
Does it matter?
Yes.
It's not Fairfield County.
I can see that, Max. Where are we, Canada?
Close. It's a few miles that way.
A few miles? How long did you have me in that car?
Come on, sweetie. You know how you sleep and you've been drinking.
I had 3 drinks.
In a half hour.
No, it was like 45 minutes. But come on, I was with that woman for 10 hours. I should be able to come home and have a few drinks.
I'm not saying you can't have a few drinks, but 3 drinks in 30 minutes, 45 minutes, ain't a road I want my wife traveling down.
So what, did you bring me to Saskatchewan to give me an intervention?
It's Saskatchewan. It's Native American and it's way, way, way that way.
I could do without your geography lesson and your intervention.
Sweetie.
And how come you could manage to bring me to wherever the hell it is we are, but you left me in my jammies? What's so funny?
How am I supposed to take you seriously when you say jammies?
Come on, you couldn't even manage to put a sweater on me?
Here, take mine.
I mean, that's not the point.
Well, you keep saying you're cold, so take the sweater.
Well, then you're gonna be cold.
No, I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Take the sweater.
Well, if you're not gonna be cold, then why couldn't you have given me the sweater before we got out of the car?
Hun,
I'm just busting on you. Give me the sweater.
you can be a real pain in the ass sometimes.
I love you too.
Better now, dear?
Once you tell me why we're here, dear.
Here, take a look at this picture.
What do I need a picture for? I'm here.
Just take a look at the picture. I've got coffee and pie in the car.
You brought coffee and pie and you couldn't bring me a sweater?
You've got one now, sweetie. Just take a look at the picture and tell me what you see.
Grass,
Tell me over
sky.
coffee and pie.
That better not be one of her pies.
It's not. It's a supermarket pie.
The only person in the world who works at a bakery and refuses to eat food. Wow, the trees are spaced just right. Wait, when my husband sets his mind to something, he really... What is he insane? There's nothing for miles. I guess I could get used to this. Wow. It makes it look like it's...
Center of the universe.
Where'd you find this picture?
A real estate site on the internet. Help me with the blanket.
But there's nothing here. I hear real estate, I think condo.
It's way better than a condo. Sit. Have some coffee. It's land, sweetie. 87 acres of it. 30 at $113 an acre.
So, what, you want to buy a couple of acres and camp out in the cold?
Actually, I want the whole thing.
The whole thing? 87 acres?
87 acres.
At what, $1,300 an acre?
$1,300 an acre.
That's like $7 million.
$113,100.
That I have. Let me go break open my piggy bank.
Let's both go home and break open our piggy banks. Stocks, 401k bonds. We can do this.
What this? There's nothing here.
We could build a house, a homestead, log cabin, adobe, corn cob.
You want me to live in a corn cob? Why not a peanut shell?
People do it, honey. They live off grid all the time.
There aren't power lines out here.
That's what living off grid means.
There's no plumbing.
There's
I am not using an outhouse.
composting toilet.
I don't even want to know.
I've been researching this for quite some time. I didn't know how to tell you.
Composting toilet. So you mean you go in it and it just sits there?
Well, there's a fan on the electric one.
But we don't have electric.
We could get a generator.
With a composting toilet?
Well, we'll have some appliances, refrigerator.
I'm sure we could leave our food outside 10 months out of the year.
Well, you want a root cellar.
I would? Where is this coming from?
That is a really good question.
Thanks, I thought of it myself.
I'm not even sure where I got the original idea.
Well, do you know when? Because I'd kind of like to know how long my husband's been planning on kidnapping me and making me live in a cold corn cob with a composting toilet.
Gosh, I don't know, 3 months maybe?
3 months?
Yeah, I guess. Right around Mother's Day.
Don't remind me.
You know she picks on you because she thinks you're a better cake decorator than she is.
No, but she still drives me insane.
That's what bosses do. My boss too, he's a jerk.
I'll take him over her any day.
That's my point. We shouldn't have to work for people who treat us bad. We should work for ourselves.
You want to start a business?
No, I want us to be self-sufficient, self-sustaining. Grow our own food, raise our own meat.
Raise our own meat like cows and pigs.
And chickens for eggs.
Why not turkeys?
You can't have turkeys and chickens together, the turkeys will die. They're more susceptible to chicken disease than the turkeys are.
I can't believe you know that.
We can do this, Jess. We should take control of our destinies, our futures, our kids' futures.
Oh, wait, now we're having kids?
If we live up here, hell yeah. Think of what a great life they'll have.
Honey, I can't even think of what a great life I have. I mean, it's cold in August.
I'm serious, Jess. We can do this. I know we can.
Look, I know that I can do anything that I want to. I'm just not sure that this is something that I want. I mean, getting away from the old woman for a few days, for a few weeks, I'm all for that. Sign me up. But a homestead? Homesteading? I'm not sure that's right for me. For us, I mean, you just started doing the dishes a few weeks ago.
Right. That's why I wanted to do this, so I could prove to myself that we could do it.
Honey, there's a big difference between doing the dishes and slaughtering a pig.
You can help?
I am not slaughtering a pig. Chicken maybe at a certain time of the month.
Just paste a picture of the old lady's face.
She already looks like a pig. No, that's not fair. To the
pig.
Oh, we're so good together sometimes. Let's get married.
You already are. Let's start a new life here.
Can I sleep on it?
Absolutely.
Can I eat my pie now?
Absolutely.
And let's not talk about composting toilets while we're eating. Deal?
Deal.
good for a supermarket pie.
Just think, if we're out here, you could make your own pies from scratch.
Are you crazy? I'll buy the crust. I may make the filling. No, I'll buy that too.
You're not much of a homesteader, are you?
How about I make you a mud pie and you can eat that?
You're so good to me sometimes.
I love you.
Right back at you, babe.
Just in case I decide that this is a good idea, maybe we should christen the land.
Christen it?
Isn't it a Native American custom to christen the land for fertility?
Your fertilities or the lands?
Maybe both.
Yeah, it's, I think it's an ancient Native American custom.
We'd better get to it. Wouldn't want to piss off the natives.
Never.